Also, or come to my channel. Let me like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell if you want to keep up with new uploads. So, if you're my Aries, Sun, and Rising, please like this video. Let me know down below in the comments. And also remember, it's a general reading, so whatever hits your heart center is the message for you. Anything else, leave the rest. And I also have other social media platforms if you'd like to follow me. G_Oracle. I do announcements there, reels. I even do collaboration lives with other readers, brujas. So over there's more things happening. I do personal announcements there more. So you will find a more one-on-one interaction. I also do TikTok, Lunasoul_Oracle1, and I have a website if you'd like to book a reading with me. Remember, I will not DM you about any readings. I do my bookings on my website, www.lunasoulOracle.com. So that's where you will find me to book a reading. And let's see. Anything else? No, I think that's it. So my Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, I felt the need to do some tarot to see the tarot message of the energy and the vibe of August for you. Then I have here my liminal space deck for any additional messages and oracle messages for you this August. And then I'm going to go with the vibe of the crystal for you. So the crystal that you can use for the month of August to help you. Why not? So let's get on to your messages. So for my Aries, my sun signs is also Leo season, so it's a fellow fire sign. So I feel like you guys are feeling the good goods. I don't know about you, Aries, but Cancer season kicked me in the butt, and I am happy to be in the element of fire with Leo season. So I'm just going to do some shuffling here, shuffle some cards. This is for my Aries collective, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What messages we have for them this August. If you hear bling blings and I apologize. Let me just, okay, that's good. One more time. Okay. So let's see what messages are for my Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Already one fell out. Okay. You got a couple of major arcana already. So this month is going to be very important in different ways. All right, my fifth card. Okay. So let's get on with your tarot message. The first card we have here is the Seven of Swords. Now, this is a very tricky card. I feel like this can mean many things. Sometimes people like to think of it like people are betraying you or tricking you, or there's some form of sneakiness happening around you. But I also tend to get a message with this card that it could also be your mind playing tricks on you, or you might be canceling yourself out in a sense, overthinking things, allowing thoughts, especially thoughts of doubt or fear, get to you to trick you out of doing something. So be aware of your mind and your thought process. I do feel like the thought process here is very heavy for you, Aries. I do feel like your mind tends to play tricks on you, especially if it's something that you're new or something that's changing. For some reason, we get the message when change happens for you in the month of August or in general, you tend to doubt it, or you tend to overthink or overanalyze things. So this is telling me to tell you here, be careful of your mind, trust what's happening to you. If you see some changes, whether that's you changing a routine or some unexpected change from an outside source. I'm sorry, I keep getting notifications and I want to like exit out. Okay. Sorry, Aries. I apologize. My laptop is making little notification stuff. So, like I said, just be aware of your thoughts. I know you want to make sure everything's okay, but this is where the trust and the faith for the month of August has to come in. Let's trust what's happening. Let's have faith that we're going to do okay. Let's not let the fear or the doubts be our motivation, especially the motivation that makes you overthink and overanalyze and bring up that anxiety. So stress release. Let's release the stress. Let's allow things to happen as it is. Let's flow with the universe, Aries. Flow this August. Do not let those thoughts be your motivation to do overworking, overthinking, overstressing. You know what I'm talking about, okay? Some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, this is just for the month of August. Be mindful of your mind, be mindful of other people projecting onto you and making you feel a certain way. But I hear this is more or less your own mind, okay? Just be mindful. Just given how the other cards are looking here, it's more or less you. Oh my goodness. How can I do this thing? Hold on. Got it. Haha, I did it. Woohoo. Okay. I just clicked off a notification of something kept popping up. So that's your first card, Aries. I apologize for interrupting your reading. The second card is the Ace of Wands. So again, we got to let go of those fears and doubts, those sneaky thoughts, maybe even thoughts that are projected from other people, because what's happening next is a new epiphany, and new passions are happening in August. So you may have a big passion arising again. Once again, in order for this passion to be presented to you, or for you to feel the passion and feel this drive and this need purely out of connection and feeling connected to it, and not based on some fears and doubts, you want this pure connection, this pure drive and passion to come through for you, Aries. And in order for that to happen, you have to let go of the fear and doubt and allow the inspiration to take over, and that's going to be your drive. Inspiration rather than fear and doubt. Let's repeat that again. Inspiration rather than fear and doubts. Okay, Aries? You hear me? Okay, good. So the next card we have on your reading is the World card. So as this new inspiration, this new passion, this drive that comes out, it's going to help you change your outlook on what's happening next. This is where the growth happens in the month of August. So, whatever fears and doubts, or just like limiting beliefs that you have, it's going to subside time and time again. It's going to subside little by little, because the passion is going to override that. You're going to feel too passionate to care about fears and doubts. You're just going to trust it. And this is involving changing your viewpoint. So, instead of focusing on, what if it doesn't work, you're going to focus on what if I fucking like it and I'm gonna pursue it. And if it doesn't work, oh well, but at least I did it. So this is where the drive and the passion is gonna take over. So this month of August, you're gonna be more passionate about the things you do. You're gonna have new inspiration. It's gonna change your current viewpoint if you're having fears and doubts about your future. It's gonna take that away, and the drive is gonna come and replace it. Now, this viewpoint that's changing is the viewpoint of your stagnance. So, some of you may feel like there has been a moment of stagnance, or things have not come to fruition for you in your journey. And again, this is where the drive is going to take over that and change that viewpoint. Instead of viewing as this stagnance as a moment or a period of pause, it's going to be viewed differently for you, Aries. I think you're going to start to see why you had to take that pause, or why things had to go at a certain pace. And I'm hearing specifically from your guides that the specific reason was because you had to learn certain things, learn valuable skills in terms of mentality, and just learning how to slow down. I don't know if a lot of you, well, Aries are Rams, so you guys like to run and propel yourself through everything. But I noticed lately a lot of the Aries had a wait. Spirit, the universe is teaching you in moments to wait. And maybe that may have been very, very, very difficult for you, but little by little, you're starting to understand why you need a balance of calmness versus the aggression and the pushing and the doing. You need to have a balance of that, because whatever this new passion or desire that's coming up, it needs a balance. It does not need go, go, go. In order for you to be successful in it, it has to have a balance of both, knowing when to go and knowing when to be still. And this is something you had to learn. Okay. So I noticed some of you probably forcefully had to learn by the universe. You had to slow yourself down, whether it was by your own doing or the universe slowing you down in different ways. So again, this is a very, very transformative month for you, especially learning how to work within your means, working with yourself, working within balance the universe, kind of flowing with the universe instead of focusing on what's next and what to do to push you further. This is more of a work smarter, not harder type of month for you, Aries, for the August month. I feel like smarter, not harder. And you're starting to realize, oh, I get what you're doing, universe. You want me to work less because then I can have energy to do more at a smaller amount of time. Ah, I get it. So this is where you're starting to get the flow. You're like, oh, okay, this makes a bunch of sense. So this is what I'm hearing for you. Just be aware the month of August, you may have the fears and doubts, but that's soon going to subside because it's going to be overridden by passions, Aries. And these passions are going to change your viewpoint, how to view things differently, how to view things where stillness is more for you, a moment of enlightenment, of like patience, of taking time away, learning to balance, and therefore it's going to change how you emotionally. I feel like in general you're going to have more patience within yourself and within others. This is also an intuitive month for you, so please listen to your intuition during this month. It may be heightened. This card is usually for me tells me that your intuition will be more heightened. You'll be more aware of your emotions, and also it sparks emotions, romanticism. Wow, that's a long word. But you're going to be a little more romanticized. You're going to be looking things more deeply with more connection to your heart. So this is going to be a beautiful month for you. I feel like this month is going to transform you. It's going to allow you to step into what you want to do a lot deeper emotionally and having more balance. Now, let's go on to your oracle messages, Aries. Let's see what oracle messages. Let me just drink some water. Oh my God. I forgot how much talking I do on this video. Because I'm like, oh, my tongue is getting all flubbly. And I realized, oh yeah, you talk a lot in tarot videos. It's been a while. It's been out of touch with tarot. 1 week off, and you just like forget stuff. All right, Aries. So let's see what oracle messages we have for you for the month of August. So you got the card Mama Aya. What a time to be alive. Memory Lane. And the first card is called Mama Aya. And you see here the tears, the eye opening, your awareness is going to be open. The tears of feelings and emotions, the purging that's going to be happening. It's going to water down the fields and the land here. And I feel like what this is saying to you, Aries, is that as you're going through this moments of difficulty, maybe you're pushing your limits, you're digging deep and you're pushing yourself and pushing those boundaries, and within doing that you're changing your awareness, you're opening your eyes more. Your eyes are more clear, you can see more clearly, you're letting go of whatever it is that's blinding your vision, and you're allowing yourself to see more clearly. And this is where the limiting mindsets with the sword, the swords energy, the 7 of Swords, it's kind of was keeping you from seeing things more clearly, the doubts and the fears and maybe the limiting beliefs that you thought were true and you learned they weren't true. So this Mama Aya type of energy is like more Mother Earth, more connection to your surroundings, being more aware and connected to the energy around you. So you're going to start to realize in this month of August how connected to you are to your passions, your desires, but also how connected you are to how you see and view things. Okay, so you're going to be more aware of how you view things, more aware of your emotions, more aware of the connections. It's kind of like seeing the blueprint of your direction, your vision, how you pay attention. That's what I'm getting. You're gonna be more aware. I don't know why, but in my mind, I see like a blueprint and I see like directions and learning how one connects to the other. Kind of like in a house, how you see every room connects to one room to another, and you're starting to understand where everything is. And that's what I feel like the vibe for you this August, Aries. You're gonna understand your emotions are connected to your passions and connected to how you want to pursue your future. and also how your fears and doubts are also connected to your mindset, therefore connecting to your passions, and it can limit your view set on your passions and your environment. So it's gonna make all sense. You're gonna be like, what are you talking about? I'm like, you will understand once you realize and you open your awareness. You'll understand how one connects to the other, and therefore you're going to make more conscious decisions to help yourself grow. So, a lot of purging, I'm hearing tears, crying, letting go of things, but those tears releasing is going to allow you to open yourself up to new possibilities, new awareness. It's going to push you into a different direction in your life, a direction of more growth and happiness. Okay. The next card we have here is What a Time to Be Alive. So this is telling me for this month for you, this is going to be a moment where it's going to change your view. You're going to start seeing again things differently. You're going to start to be more into the moment. For some reason, I'm hearing conscious effort. You're going to start making more conscious decisions that are decisions that you really think through because you know it's going to matter for you. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming you may be making some decisions in the month of August that's really going to be paramount for your future. So I don't know if some of you are taking courses or investing money or starting to create a blueprint or a plan to some future investments, whether that's financial investments, property, or even in yourself, like selling or advancing in some type of way. So, whatever you're doing, it's going to be very, very important for your future movement. Okay. This is probably why you got the tarot cards about be careful with your mind and your fears and doubts blocking you from your passions. So, this is where a big, big, big moment to take advantage of the moment of the opportunities that present itself and to take that leap of faith on yourself. Whatever decision it is that you're thinking of doing, do it, make a plan, work that out in your mind, and then start excelling, start attacking that plan little by little, obviously with balance. Okay. The last card we have here is Memory Lane. So again, this is, I feel like there's something from the past that's happening. Maybe you're purging, letting go. This could be the mindset that you're having, the mindset, the doubts and fears. It could be related to some past beliefs, traumas, so on. So, as you're going through the month of August, I hear for you, Aries, as you let go of those beliefs and you start to change your awareness and how you view things, this is where you're going to revisit those root causes to why you think or see things a certain way. And once you visit those the root causes, this is going to allow you to view things differently and see things from a different lens. So just be open to revisiting the past. It may not be as intense. It may be just more of a level of, oh, I did that because of this. Now I need to change how I do that now. So it doesn't have to be so intense. It depends from person to person, but I think you're going to be more aware. And therefore, it's going to allow you to make a more positive steps forward. How to change this viewpoint, how to make myself do this instead of thinking that way, so on and so forth. I know you guys are very planners. You guys think and you really attack. So this is where you have to take the time and, reflect, understand your root causes, and make the necessary changes. All right. Now, those are your oracle messages. Where did I put your deck? Right over here. So we're going to do your crystal deck for the month of August. What is the crystal that Spirit wants you to work with? Okay. I'm going to give you two because I feel like some of you may not have one. So if you may not have one, I'll give you another so you can have a choice. Okay. What is the crystal for Aries for the month of August? All right. It fell. You got Opal. So Opal is the crystal for you for this month. I'm going to read what's in the back. It says, what is it? Opals are well hydrated amorphous mineraloids. Precious opals are lusted after for rainbow sparkle, aka diffraction. Common opals form in a range of colors that can deliver sensations that are anything but common. Who needs it? The all black wardrobe set can benefit from a precious opal bold pop of color, and a spiritual protection. Not so prolific artists can ride the fire opals burn. Where to put it? General rule: white and blue vibe with the head, pink vibes with the heart, black vibes with the lower abdominal area. When to use it? When you have something that needs to get moving, a project, a relationship, an energetic block. So this is perfect. This will help shift and move the energetic blocks that you may have. This may be an energetic block mentally that you have, or whatever it is that you need. So opals are really good stone to help you with your mind. So if any of you, like I mentioned, the Seven of Swords, some of you may have fears and doubts, or you have that mindset that's kind of stopping you from progressing. Opal's your best friend. I'm going to pull one more crystal just in case, because I know not everyone has all these crystals. I'm going to pull one more. One more for Aries. Wow. Pop that out on the ground, man. Come on, spirit. I hate when it does that. When it wants to pop up, but it doesn't. All right, I'm going to just cut the deck then if I don't get anything. All right. This one is Sugar Light. Sugar Light. Sugar Light. Ooh, that's pretty. I actually think I have that stone. Do I have it? Where is it? Is this it? No, that's not it. I actually think I have that stone. All right, I'm going to read it from here because I can't read because of the light. It says here, what is it? A vibrant purple, electric magenta, void black. The surface of Sugilite calls forth otherworldly realms, dreamy, extraterrestrial, psychedelic, and its illuminating energy encourages you to leave behind reality and visit the far out regions. Who needs it? Anyone planning an escape from the confines of space and time. Where to put it? Wherever you dream, meditate, or grow your light. When to use it? When you're called to take a spiritual practice to another level. It's easy to stay stuck in something that isn't working. There's a comfort to safe and status quo, but there's an unknown out there with unlimited blissed out possibilities. Ask Sugilite to light your way there. Stretch the limits of your imagination. Ooh, I feel like buying this crystal. This sounds like a bomb ass crystal. So Sugarlight is Sugilite. This crystal's, I feel like it's a dream crystal, most of what it's saying from this definition. So if any of you need insight on how to help yourself through these blockages, I think Sugarlight would be a good crystal to help you learn to unblock yourself through your dreams. We can receive messages through our dreams. So maybe this could be a crystal for any of you dreamers that Aries that like to dream. Put that under your pillow. Set the intention that you would like to have the answers to your problems, or like to have more insight on anything that you need to do to help push you forward in your life. So Sugarlight could be your best friend. All right, so those are your crystals. We got opal and sugarlight for the month of August, Aries. These crystals, they sound like they're really good. Let me know down below if you use them during the month of August. I am nosy. And also let me know if any of these messages resonate. I usually tell people to come back again and listen to the August reading during the month of August, because sometimes it may not resonate now, but then during August, it's like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. So come back again, re-listen to the video, and let me know if anything happens in August for you, Aries. I'm nosy. I would like to know. And yeah, I hope these messages vibe with you. Please like. That helps me let me know that you like this video. Please subscribe. I will be doing after Aries, I'll be doing Taurus next. So if you want to catch me on the next stream, which I'm going to do in like 5 minutes, and you're a Taurus, come on down and we can pull some tarot cards for the month of August, some oracle, and some crystals for you. All right. See you in the next one. Bye.